Have you ever looked at your monthly bank statement and felt a knot in your stomach? It starts with that $20 charge for ChatGPT, then $20 for Claude, another $25 for Midjourney. Maybe you're shelling out for Grok, Gemini Ultra, or specialized coding assistants like Cursor and Opus Code. Before you know it, you're spending $200, $300, or even $500 every single month just to stay relevant in the AI gold rush. But here is the cold, hard truth that the big AI startups don't want you to know. Even with all those subscriptions, you are still the bottleneck. You're the one jumping between tabs. You're the one trying to figure out if Claude gives better answers than GPT 5.5, or if Opus Code beats Cursor for your coding needs. You're the one copy-pasting prompts, results, and screenshots back and forth like a digital bricklayer. You are paying hundreds of dollars to little startups for tools, but you're still doing 100% of the manual labor, and trusting your data to companies that have already had massive security breaches and outages. Well, starting today, the labor era of AI is officially dead. Stop being a user of these flaky startups and start commanding the most powerful AI on the planet, the one built by a $5 trillion public company, to work for you. Introducing GeminAI Agent, the world's first Gemini 3.1 Pro agent mode powered, set and forget AI empire that runs on your own dedicated Google-grade private server that we give you for free. Here's how it works. When you get GeminAI Agent today, we don't just hand you a username and password. We spin up your very own dedicated cloud server running Google's Gemini 3.1 Pro in agent mode. This is your private, high-speed command center that stays online 24/7, 365, even while you sleep. While your competitors are still typing prompts into ChatGPT, your GeminAI agent is already executing 1,000 tasks on your behalf, the same way Google's own engineers run their internal automations. The AI Vault, Google's full $250 per month Ultra stack at your fingertips. Most software gives you one model. GeminAI Agent loads your dashboard with the entire Google AI Ultra suite, the exact same $250 per month plan billionaires and Fortune 500 CEOs pay top dollar for. All of it unlocked, no monthly fee. Gemini 3.1 Pro, Agent Mode, the world's #1 ranked LLM, and the engine that powers your autonomous tasks. Beats Claude Opus 4.7 and GPT 5.5 in every coding, reasoning, and agentic benchmark on the planet. Nano Banana PRO, the undisputed king of image editing and generation. Photoshop and Midjourney can't touch it. Sell what you create. DeepThink, the same reasoning engine that currently writes 70% of Google's new code, replaces Cursor, Opus Code, and Claude Code combined. Veo 3.1, Hollywood-grade cinematic video generation, the same tech taking over YouTube Shorts and TikTok right now. Notebook LM, reads entire libraries of PDFs, books, and PDFs in seconds, and writes best-selling articles, courses, and ebooks for you. Lyria, generates fully produced human-sounding music, vocals, lyrics, instruments, the whole package. Flow and Whisk, cinematic intros, outros, and prompt-to-video creators that make your social content pop. Plus, YouTube Premium, no ads, and 30+ terabytes of storage and direct integration with Launchpad, ClickBank, Warrior, JVZoo, and 17 more platforms. What is Gemini Agent? The brain that actually does things. Most AI just talks. Gemini Agent acts. GeminAI Agent is powered by Google's brand new Gemini 3.1 Agent Mode, the autonomous engine Google just unlocked that gives the AI hands and eyes inside your browser, your inbox, your calendar, your computer, and your entire Google workspace. While you are sleeping, hiking, or playing with your kids, Gemini Agent is working on your dedicated server and on your computer when you want it to handle the tasks that used to suck the life out of your day, the Inbox Zero dream. It doesn't just draft emails. It logs into your Gmail, reads every thread, replies to clients and business leads in your tone, schedules follow-ups, and clears your inbox to zero every single morning before you wake up. The Autopilot Travel Planner. Tell it, plan a 5-day trip to Tokyo for under $2,000. And Gemini Agent searches flights, books hotels, builds the itinerary, makes the restaurant reservations, and drops everything into your Google Calendar. Done. Instant social media empires. Tell Gemini Agent to build me a YouTube niche channel and watch as it sets up the profile, generates the content with Nano Banana Pro and VO 3.1, schedules the videos, posts, replies to comments, and slides into DMs autonomously every day. The Ticket Sniper. Want front row seats to a sold-out show? Gemini Agent stays awake to buy those concert tickets the millisecond they go on sale, beating the bots and the crowds. The 3 a.m. Concierge. Need a table at the city's most exclusive, impossible-to-book restaurant? Gemini Agent monitors the booking systems 24/7 and snags that table at 3 a.m. the moment a spot opens up. The Auto Researcher. Drop in a topic and Gemini Agent reads thousands of pages, runs comparisons, builds spreadsheets, and delivers a finished research brief, the work of a $90,000 per year analyst, done in 4 minutes. Persistent long-term memory. Unlike regular chatbots that forget you the moment you close the tab, GeminAI Agent has a digital soul. It remembers your preferences, your business goals, your past projects, your writing style, and your customers. It gets smarter and more you every single day. Why Google crushes the startups. $5 trillion of trust versus a risky bet. Here's the part the so-called gurus won't tell you. The autonomous agents you've been told to use, OpenClaw, Claude Opus, Cursor, are all built by tiny startups. Some have under 1,000 employees. Some have already had major data leaks, server outages, and security incidents that compromise their users' private business data. You're handing the keys to your business to a company that might not even exist in 24 months. Google is a $5 trillion public company with 30 years of cloud infrastructure, the world's #1 cybersecurity team, and SOC 2/HYPAA/ISO compliance baked into every server. Your data is safer here than it is in your own bank. And it's not just safer, it's faster, smarter, and crushing every competitor in head-to-head benchmarks. Your private ghost server, total freedom, zero risk. Because GeminAI Agent runs on our dedicated Google-grade cloud servers, you are finally free from the hardware trap. Zero local resources. You don't need a $3,000 MacBook Pro or a $5,000 gaming rig. GeminAI Agent runs seamlessly on our own enterprise hardware. Zero electricity costs. Stop leaving your PC on overnight to render videos or batch process data. Our servers stay powered up so you don't have to pay the bill. Total security and privacy. Everything happens on a separate, encrypted Google-grade server. Your personal computer is never exposed to security risks or prying eyes. Your data stays yours. Works from anywhere. Phone, tablet, Chromebook, anything with a browser. Issue a command from a beach in Bali. Your agent works from a Google data center in Iowa. Why puzzle it out yourself? Why pay for ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, VO, Cursor, and Opus code separately and do all the work yourself? Why waste hours figuring out which model is best for which task, copy-pasting between 8 tabs, and praying the startup behind your favorite tool doesn't go bankrupt next quarter? GeminAI Agent does the thinking for you. Gemini 3.1 Pro intelligently routes every task to the perfect tool inside the Google Ultra Suite, executes the workflow autonomously, and delivers the finished result. You give the command, Google does the work. You collect the output. This is real power, with zero restrictions. Normally, a setup this powerful, Google's $250 per month AI Ultra plan, Gemini 3.1 Pro Agent Mode, a dedicated Google-grade server, and the autonomous engine that beats every competitor on the planet, would be reserved for the Silicon Valley elite Fortune 500 CEOs and YouTubers paying $1,500 per month in stacked subscriptions. Today, we are trashing the monthly fees forever. You pay one small fee and get lifetime access to the world's most powerful AI, the one built by a $5 trillion public company, running on your own private server, doing the work for you 24/7. No more $200 per month bleed. No more startup roulette. No more manual labor. If this tech is putting coders, designers, video editors, marketers, and personal assistants out of jobs, imagine what it can do for you. Stop renting from startups. Start commanding the most powerful AI on the planet. Click the button below right now.
Google has launched its most intelligent AI model yet. It is the best AI model out there at the moment, but they've blocked it behind a huge paywall, which makes it really difficult to get access to it. But Gemini is so cool, we wanted to make sure you have access to it. As you've seen, our sales page is done entirely in Gemini 3 with GeminAI. Using the Gemini Writer, the Gemini Video, the Gemini Image, Article Wizard, and Chat, we were able to generate the sales page with them. Let me take you through some of them and show you what Gemini is capable of. There are a lot of different chatbots that have been personalized, so you're able to look and chat with any expert. And we'll just go into a normal conversation right now. So you're able to chat with it and it's able to get real-time data, and you're able to make it help you with everything that you need, including conversations, including any sort of advice directly from Google's huge database. And it doesn't stop there. You can generate images with it. You can generate articles. Let's, for example, go ahead and generate an image with it. And then we're able to make changes based off of our images. So if, for example, we want some modifications, we're able to do that within Gemini. You can generate code with Gemini and you can tell it what to create, how to create it. You can import code into it and let it help you and create your apps for you. And the main tool that we used for the sales page is the Gemini Article Wizard, and we went through all of these steps here. And we went through all of them. We added our titles, we added our content, we added the angle we wanted to do, and that is what it created. So you are able to replicate that right now if you just check out GeminAI, and with a 30-day money-back guarantee, with 24/7 support available to you, and with training inside to replicate what we did, GeminAI is a no-brainer. So check it out right now, and I can't wait to see you inside.